स्ट्रीम पे इतना प्रेशर आ गया कि साला यही बंद हो गया। गेम ही नहीं चालू हो रहा है। ये देखो पूरा खा चुका है, 100% सीपीयू यूज हो रखा है। यहाँ पे दो दो क्यों खुले हैं? इसको काट देते हैं, उसके बाद फिर से करेंगे इसको। एंड टास्क अभी करते हैं। खुल जाए इस बार। देखते हैं खुलते कि नहीं। खुल भी जा भाई। खुला खुला। बहुत लैग दे रहा है, बहुत लैग। हाँ हुआ, फिलहाल हुआ। अभी जब तक ये लोड लेता है तब तक कुछ कर लो आप लोग भी, हम लोग भी कुछ कर लेते हैं। इसको इसको थोड़ा होने में टाइम लगता है, लेकिन हो जाता है, जल्दी हो जाता है। और मेरा लैपटॉप भी इतना बढ़िया कॉन्फ़िगरेशन वाला नहीं है जो इतना बड़ा गेम उसके साथ साथ स्ट्रीम हैंडल कर सके, फिर भी चला देता है। यही अच्छी बात है, चल जाता है। टास्क मैनेजर खोल के रखते हैं, उसमें दिख पाएगा कितना यूज हो रहा है। ये देखो माउस भी कितना लैग दे रहा है। इसको खोल के देखते हैं यहाँ पे। यो यो ट्विस्टर, क्या हाल चाल बा? घर पहुंची से? घर पहुंच गए मिस्टर ट्विस्टर? ये देखो गाइस, 100% सीपीयू खा रखा है, 96 मेमोरी भी खा रखा है। हाँ घर पहुंच गए, ठीक बा ठीक बा। डिस्कॉर्ड में आना चाहोगे, डिस्कॉर्ड? ओ भाई साहब, 100% सीपीयू खा रखा है इधर। ये अकेला ही 4 4 जीबी के करीब खा ले रहा है, हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी अकेला। नहीं आना चाहोगे डिस्कॉर्ड पे? चलो ठीक है, तुम शेयर करते रहो। कोई कोई अगर तुम्हारा वेला दोस्त घर पे पड़ा है, रात को कुछ नहीं कर रहा, तो उसको शेयर कर दो। जो जो देख रहे हो शेयर कर दो। वेला दोस्त वो जो भी होगा, कोई काम धंधा नहीं करता, सारा दिन सोए पड़ा रहता है, उन सब लोगों को शेयर कर दो मेरा वीडियो। वो सब लोग देख के मजा ले लेंगे। और इधर में चखने का पैकेट काटते हुए। अरे मैंने मैंने बोला वेले वेले दोस्तों को शेयर करने, तो मेरे को ही शेयर कर रहा है। अरे भाग गया। रुको आने दो इसको, फिर बताते हैं इसको गाइस। मैंने बोला है इस दोस्त को मेरे कि शेयर कर दे तू। जो जो लोग वेले बैठे रहते हैं सबको शेयर कर दे। ये बंदा मेरे को ही शेयर कर दिया, लेकिन ये ले तू भी वेले वेला बैठता है, तू ही देख ले। ये मेरी स्ट्रीम मेरे को ही चिपका रहा है। क्या बंदे हैं यार, क्या बंदे हैं। क्या बंदे, बहुत चंट बन रहा तू, बहुत चंट बन रहा तू। आ गया शायद। अभी तो फिलहाल एक ही व्यू है, जो खुद मैं ही देख रहा हूँ, मेरे एक दूसरे अकाउंट से। अभी ये पता नहीं कितना देर तक ये लेता रहेगा। आ गया चंट बंदा, चंड बंदा व्यूज देने आ गया। तू मेरे को ही बोल रहा है, तू मेरे को ही मेरा स्ट्रीम शेयर कर रहा है। मैंने बोला वेले किसी बंदे को भेजने के लिए। तेरे को लगता है मैं वेले बैठा रहता हूँ सारा दिन? क्या रे? गेम खुल जाएगा तो बता देंगे, लेकिन बताएंगे कैसे? बहुत टाइम लग रहा है मालूम है। ऐसे बड़ी बड़ी शहरों में से छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है। हाँ हाँ। बैठ जा कुछ देर, स्ट्रीम चालू हो जाएगा। ये साला बहुत टाइम ले रहा है, धीरे धीरे बढ़ रहा है आगे। इतना धीरे धीरे तो मतलब बढ़ने का कारण भी है ना। इतना सारा कुछ चीज चल रहा है, तुम लोग देख भी सकते हो। 100% खा के रखा है, 97% जीपीयू खींच के रखा है। और मेरा ओबीएस नेट यूज कर रहा है, देखो बहुत बढ़िया कनेक्शन दे रहा है, तुम लोगों को बढ़िया क्वालिटी में स्ट्रीम देखने को मिल रहा है। 10 Mbps, 10.1 Mbps में तुम लोग देख देख पा रहे हो मेरा स्ट्रीम ओबीएस के थ्रू। इसको मेरे को क्या करना चाहिए था, मेरे को पहले गेम खोल के फिर स्ट्रीम चालू करना चाहिए था। अगर ये करता ना, तब इतना टाइम नहीं लगता। अभी तो सब थंबनेल टाइटल सब दे चुका है। कल कल करूंगा जीटीए स्ट्रीम कल। आज तो हॉगवर्ट्स लीगेसी खेलते हैं। हैरी पॉटर बनते हैं थोड़ा। और वैसे भी हम हैरी पॉटर नहीं है, वैसे भी हम जिस अकाउंट से खेल रहे हैं उसका नाम इलॉन मस्क है। तो क्या होता अगर इलॉन मस्क हॉगवर्ट्स चला जाता, उसका सिर चकरा जाता, ये उड़ी बाबा ये क्या हो रहा है, उसका उड़ी बाबा निकल जाता, उड़ी बाबा। उसका तो बौखला जाता, इलॉन मस्क पूरा बौखला जाता अगर वो हॉगवर्ट्स देख लेता। तो इलॉन मस्क बौखला जाता। और हाँ मिस्टर ट्विस्टर, तुम एक काम करो, तुम स्ट्रीम का क्वालिटी अभी फिलहाल 144 कर दो। 144 करके देखते रहो, देखते रहो, हमारा बात सुनते रहो। बहुत अच्छा व्यू का रिस्पांस है। इतना इतना दिनों बाद बढ़िया हुआ। 2 व्यूज कंटिन्यू देखने को मिल रहा है। इससे बढ़िया चीज और क्या हो सकती है। वैसे तो फिलहाल 0 ही पड़ा रहता है। एक व्यू मेरा भी होता है और एक मेरा मॉडरेटर का रहता है। तो 2 3 तो मिल जाते हैं। क्या 50 रुपए? काई चीज का 50 रुपए चाहिए तेरे को? काई चीज का 50 रुपए चाहिए? जल्दी खुल जा भाई, कितना देर लगाएगा ये? मैंने 2 गिलास पानी भी पी लिया, लाल पानी, फिर भी चालू नहीं हुआ ये। यहाँ पे जो देख रहे हो ना, यहाँ पे 6 होगा जब तब हो जाएगा। यहाँ पे 6 या 7 होगा तब हो जाएगा। यहाँ पे ये 5 की जगह 6 7 हो जाएगा तब हो जाएगा। बढ़ रहा है, बढ़ रहा है। ओवर एक्टिंग का 50 रुपए काट लिया। ओ अच्छा, ठीक हुआ। बढ़िया लिखे तुमको इनाम मिलेगा। 150 रुपया देगा इनाम में। तुमको हम कल 150 रुपया देगा। साढ़े 5 के करीब आ चुका है ये। इस बाल को देखते रहो, मेमोरी को देखते रहो। यहाँ पे अगर 7 हो जाएगा, 7 या 8 शायद, 7 या 8 होता है, तब भी ये गेम चालू हो जाता है पूरा। अभी 5.5 के करीब है। 5,500 MB। यहाँ पे 8,000 MB होना चाहिए, मतलब 8 GB। 8 GB का रैम खा लेता है अकेला ये गेम। और बचता क्या है मेरे पे? है 16 GB है। उसके लिए टेंशन नहीं है, लेकिन बहुत लैग कर देता है, बहुत लैग। ये गूगल क्रोम स्पेस क्यों खा रहा है मेरा? 1 MB क्यों खाया हुआ है? 0.1 MB, हाँ। 0 हो जा। गूगल क्रोम पे मतलब इसको देख के लगता है ये कभी कभार मेरा डेटा भी चुरा लेता होगा गूगल क्रोम। स्पेस स्टोरेज क्यों खा रहा है, डिस्क स्पेस क्यों खा रहा है गूगल क्रोम? मतलब ही नहीं है कोई। यहाँ पे क्या आया? प्रोसीड। मेरे को म्यूजिक तो सुनाई दे रहा है, कुछ खुल गया क्या? रिफ्रेश भी नहीं कर सकते, वाह। बढ़िया। टास्क मैनेजर ही ओपन करके रखते हैं। तो गाइस, जो जो देख रहे हो जल्दी से लाइक मार दो। इस वीडियो का लाइक रखते हैं हम 18 लाइक्स का एम रखते हैं अपन। जो जो देख रहे हो लाइक मार दो। लाइक लाइक मार दो, जल्दी से लाइक मार दो। इसका हिसाब मैंने समझ नहीं आया। ये 50, इसको यहाँ पे राउंड फिगर पे 50 पकड़ लेते हैं, हाँ। 50 प्लस इसको राउंड फिगर पे हम 8, 58, 62 पकड़ लेते हैं। तब भी ये 100 क्यों यूज होके रखा है? यहाँ पे टोटल तो 62 65 पकड़ के चलते हैं, 65 आ रहा है, तब भी ये 100 यूज है। बाकी कौन खा रहा है? बाकी कौन खाया? 94 हुआ, कभी 100 हुआ। इसको टोटल अगर हम कर ले तब भी 65 से ज्यादा नहीं आ रहा है सीपीयू का यूजेज। तो फिर 100 कैसे? इसका तो चलो छोड़ देते, इसका अलग हिसाब किताब चलता है। क्रोम देखो भाई साहब, कितना रैम क्यों चूस रहा है? कितना रैम चूसेगा भाई? बंद हो जाएगा ना? क्या क्या चलता है? नहीं, इसको कुछ नहीं खेलेंगे, वरना बंद हो जाएगा स्ट्रीम। अब आगे भी जा भाई।
New champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Levioso!
Keep trying.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
That's it.
Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! I think that's enough practice for now.
Already? But you haven't finished the training exercise.
You're right. I'd better see this through.
Good. Give it to the old dummy.
Accio!
Next time, perhaps.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Confringo. Leviosa. I'm the one. Protect. You're better than that. Leviosa. Confringo. Don't fly away now. Leviosa. Confringo.
Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one.
Leviosa.
That's all you've got?
Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Incendio. Leviosa. Protego. Stupid one. Leviosa. Stupid one.
Confringo.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Confringo.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Leviosa.
Protego. Stupid one.
Leviosa.
Stupid one.
Leviosa.
Stupid one. Protego.
Leviosa.
Accio. Incendio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
The best duelist won, I suppose. Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Incendio. Accio.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My Wigan-Weld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Fine job brewing your first Wigan-Weld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fwooper feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions. Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! No! Dragonstar! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from
I
it.
was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Stirred clockwise.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
I asked Ronan what he'd recommend for a billywig sting, and he laughed and said, try not.
Is Lower Hogsgrove still dealing with that?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
I never...
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
They must have come this way. Think!
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Stand still. They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this over with, shall we? Not going well for you.
Cowards! Go!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Go there! Stop! Hang on! We can hold them off! Reduction!
I'm not going anywhere. Incendio.
You take this student over my dead body!
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
You've made a grave mistake.
Expelliarmus.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
जो देख रहे हो एक जन देख रहा है हम देख रहे हैं तो कमेंट करो कुछ बात करे या मिस्टर ट्विस्टर ही देख रहा है
even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
थोड़ा कमेंट करो लाइक करो.
Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell. And we'll see what happens.
यहाँ पे हम लोगों को फेंकने के लिए बोला वो Mallowsweet का पत्ते हम फेंकेंगे अभी ये फेंक दिए हो गया.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted. Merlin's beard.
वो तो पता ही है
क्या. Make the pyre sing.
तो आग लगा देंगे कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. हो गया. जो एक जन देख रहे हो कमेंट करो भाई. अकेले देख रहे हो थोड़ा हमारा भी टाइम पास हो जाएगा तुम्हारा भी टाइम पास हो जाएगा. कमेंट करो यार. चैट में आओ. चैट में आओ जरा भाई.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Potato!
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Accio! It's
What do you have in store for me this time?
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Potato! Accio! Incendio!
Cursed fiends. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Why don't you have a little peruse? Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?